Hi everyone, it's Wendy here from Stamping with Wendy A. Today I'm making a card for an anniversary. It's going to look similar to this, just going to change it up a little bit. So the people's whose anniversary it is, I work at an aged care facility, and one of our residents has been married to his wife for 63 years, and I've been asked to make a card that he can give to his wife for the anniversary. So I'm going to make it similar to this, but just add a few different components. Okay, so I've prepared my bits and pieces here. I'm using this. Well, first of all, I've done a card base. This is Blushing Bride. I've done an insert, which I'm going to stamp later on. This cardstock here, this is Designer Series paper. This is from the pack called, I think it's called Pattern Party. I will put all of the products in the description box below. But it's colourful on one side, and it's black and white on the other side, and I am using obviously the black and white side. So I have also cut some circles, a scalloped and a normal circle, and they have been cut from the layering circle dies. I have also cut these leaves. They have been cut from the Forever Flourishing dies, so it's actually this die here that I've used. For my stamping of my sentiments, I've got Peaceful Moments. I'm going to use Congratulations, and on the inside I'm going to put Wishing you every happiness this special day will bring. I have die cut a 63. I can't remember what that die set is called because I haven't got the insert in it that tells me the name, but I will certainly put that in the description box. Yeah, so I just die cut the 6 and the 3. Now, I didn't have a stamp for the word years. I've searched high and low in everything that I own, and I couldn't find the word years. So what I did was I just printed years on the computer. I have stuck it to a piece. I just printed it on paper, and I have stuck it to a piece of cardstock. So I'll cut that down later on. All right, well, I'll get straight into it. So I'm going to glue down my panels first. So the panels are 45 mils by 99. So all of my glues are getting very low, so no, we might just chuck that straight in the bin. So I've got a couple of new glues in my stash, but I thought, well, I'll just use these up first. No point in having, you know, 4 glues open because I've got three open at the moment. Okay, so I'm putting my middle piece on first, and I just wanted to center it, so that's what I've got my my ruler here for. So 75 is the middle, so I'm just going to just get that close to the center as I can, and then I can just do these by eye. Now there's that glue. So the original card I showed you, this one here, that was made from a card kit that I made up from the hand-penned Designer Series paper. Yeah, so it is only available for people in Australia, obviously, because it's not a kit made by Stampin' Up. I mean, of course, all of the products, Stampin' Up! Products, but I made the actual kit up myself. There is no stamping. You only get the shapes, so you get the die cuts and the cardstock. The best wishes, you know, any sentiment you would have to have in your own stash of goodies. And most people do have some sentiment stamps. But if you are interested in that kit that makes 8 cards, you can have a look at my Facebook page, which is in the description box below. Okay, so that is my background all sorted. This is quite an easy card, so there's nothing major happening in it. Very, very easy. So, all right, well, what I might do is I'm going to pop my 63 onto here. I'll glue this one down. So if you were going to stamp a sentiment onto this, be best to stamp it first before you glue it down. Okay, and then I'm going to put my 63 on there. And then I will put my years. I'm going to cut my years down. I'm not sure exactly where I'm going to put the years yet. But I'll glue this down first. Oops, it's got a little bit of dried up glue on there then. Oops. That's when you, with my glue, because it's nearly empty and I'm bashing it down, you either get none or you get loads. So yeah, as always, I always give everybody a little bit of a reminder just to send me a message, send me a comment. Yeah, I always love to hear from you. I love to hear where you're watching from. I love to hear what you think. Yeah, please send me a comment. I love reading them and I always comment back. Okay, so there is my 63. So I'm going to pop that there, and that will go up on dimensionals. So this dimensional sheet is starting to run out. So what I do is I just cut the edges down. I don't want to waste any. And yeah, these edge bits work absolutely perfectly. I'll just take that out, and I'll use my tweezers. Okay. Now I might stick on my leaves next, so they're going to tuck in underneath there. So we don't need too much glue on these, just a few dobs here and there at the stem end. And the same with the vellum, and to be especially careful where you put the glue on the vellum, because you can see the glue through the vellum, so you don't want to get too much in areas where you can see. Right, so the next part I've obviously I'm going to cut this strip down, but I'm going to stamp on here, congratulations. Just put my glue away for a minute. And where is my black ink? Here we are. Go. Just might do that again. I'm just not overly happy with how well I stamped that. You may not be able to see it on the video, but yeah, I just wasn't happy with it, and I really want this card to be perfect. It's a bit better. I know I'm being a little bit pedantic, but you know what? I might just have one more go and just use a different ink just to see. Little experiment here, just to see if we get a difference in different ink. Just might pop you on hold. I'm just wondering if I've actually got Stampin' Up cardstock here. Okay, I'm back. Now I think that cardstock wasn't Stampin' Up. I got it out of a scrap piece of a scrap. I've got lots of scrap white cardstock, and I think it wasn't actually Stampin' Up card, and that was why I was having so much trouble. That is so much better. For sure that's what the matter was. Okay, a lot happier with that. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut that down. Actually, I will cut that side a bit longer because that side is going to tuck underneath. Okay, happy with that. Being a little bit pedantic with this one because I want it to be absolutely perfect for these people. Alright, so the congratulations is going to tuck under there, and then I've got my years. I'll just cut that down. Okay, and the ears will go there. Alright, get a bit of glue on this. I had to go on the other side, that's why I've got, that's why it's double stamped there. I had to do a test stamp off. off screen. Make sure I have the right cardstock this time. Okay, so we're going to tuck that underneath there. Oops. Hold that down, and I will glue my ears on. Okay, that's the outside of the card done. So what I want to do with the inside, I'm not sure whether you noticed I'll just bring in a bigger piece of this floral here in the middle. That's this piece here. That's where I cut it from. That is from, very similar to the Art in Bloom flowers. It's exactly the same, really, just different sized. So what I'm going to do on my insert, I'm going to stamp the Art in Bloom flowers, and I'm going to do them in Blushing Bride. So I'm going to bring in a piece of scrap paper first, just to make sure that I'm happy before I go on to the real card. Okay, bring in the cardstock, and we'll go and do it like that. Okay, and then I'm going to put the this is the wishing you every happiness this read it the right way round, wishing you every happiness this special day will bring. Okay. All right. So all I have to do now is stick this on the inside. There we go. So that's the inside and that's the outside. So yeah, let me know what you think, and if you like it, just click the like button, and yeah, if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. There is a subscribe button in the bottom right hand corner of the screen. Alright, that's all for today. Bye for now. See you next time.